Welcome everybody to Nevada Football League, Season 27. Today we have the Cleveland Browns going up against the Detroit Lions in Detroit. We have the 2013 season, and we have a toss. The coin toss was won by the Hornets. The coin toss was won by the Cleveland Browns to defer to receive in the second half. Detroit Lions will receive in the first half. We got kicking off is Cundiff, and he'll be kicking down to kick returner number 2, which is Mathis. The ball travels 57. That goes down to the 8-yard line. 57-yard kick to the 8. You got a 32, 57, kick to the 8. The return is going to be a 29-yard return up to the 37-yard line of Detroit. He was tackled by Cameron and Barnage. And 42. And the time off the clock, 14:56. Okay, you got Reggie Bush. We're going to get a handoff. Reggie Bush could take the first play. You got a pass. Oh, we're going to run a little pass here. Going to run it open up with a screen. Your quarterback is Matthews, throwing to Bush. You got a 23 on a 5. 23 on a 5 is a brown box. F3 is a white box. Incomplete pass. So, open up with the screen to Bush and incomplete. Okay, we're going to pass. You're going to be throwing down to tight end number 1, which is Pettigrew. 36 on a short pass. You got 36 is going to be 4 yards. An A3 is going to be a white box, a green 4 white box, 4-yard pass play. Tackled by Wynn and Robinson, and that takes it down to 13:36 to play. Excuse me. You got a 3rd and 6 on Detroit's 41-yard line. Going to pass to wide receiver 1, which is Calvin Johnson. 15 on a medium pass. Going to be 14 yards. B1, white box, 14-yard pass. Stafford down to Johnson, down to the Browns' 45-yard line. Tackled by Eubank. 50 Eubank, huh? That's an odd number. 50 Eubank, 12:55. Was he out of bounds? Oh, sorry, he was out of bounds, so we got to go back here. Yep, he was out of bounds, so it's only a 20-second runoff. That'll be 13-15. 13-15, because he was out of bounds here, so it's only a 20-second runoff. We're going to go Bush, see if we can get a run out of it. 1st and 10 on the Browns' 45. You got an off-tackle play, 2-30. You got a 6, a D2, be a white box, 6-yard run down to the Browns' 39-yard line, tackled by Kruger and Hayden. Kruger and Hayden. 13 minutes, pushed out of bounds. 13 minutes to go. You're going to go Bush again on 2nd and 4. Bush is going to get the carry. He's going to run a sweep 3. 23 on a sweep. He's going to lose 3. C2 is a red 1 and a red 3. Loses 4 yards back to the 43-yard line. Loses 4 yards on that play. Tackled by Wynn. 12:23. Brings up a 3rd and 8 on Cleveland's 43-yard line. Matthews going to pass. He's going to look for wide receiver 2, which is Durham. You got a 34 on a bomb. Brown box. A1 is a red box. Incomplete. 12:14, so good drive to start off. 6 plays, 20 yards. But they didn't make it. Going to have to punt. 4th and 8 on Cleveland's. Martin's going to come in and punt the ball. He's kicking down to punt returner 2, which is Gibson. That punts at 21. 21, they rolled a 21. 21 is going to be 39 yards and a fair catch. 4-yard line. Does it roll? It's got a star. We got to go check this chart now. Does it roll? 32, 11 to 34. Fair catch on the 4-yard line. They'd been better off if it rolled. Yep, 12:09. Here comes the Cleveland Browns. You got Ogbonna is getting the handoff. And he's going to be sweep 3. 23 on a sweep. Gets 7 minus 1 is 6. E2. Got a green 1. Green 6. 7-yard run up to the 11-yard line. So you got a 7-yard run on the opening play. Tackled by Palmer. 11:23. Good play. Good play. I had to get him out of the back infield. McGee. They're going to go with McGee. You got a 20 on a sweep. 20 on a sweep. That's going to be 1 minus 1 is 0. You got an F3. F3 is a green 2. Green 2 yard to the 13-yard line, just short of the first down. Tackled by free safety. Green. And it goes 11:10 to play. 11:10 to play. Quarterback is Campbell. He's going to keep it. Jason Campbell's going to keep it. You got a 33. You got a 5. Minus 1 is 4. A1. A1 is a white box. You got a green 4. 4-yard run to the 17-yard line up the middle there for the quarterback. First down. Tackled by Ashton and Palmer. 10:33. Chris Ogbonna. And it's going to be a draw. Going to run a draw. 4. 15 on a draw. Going to lose 2. Plus 1 is lose 3. D2. D2 is going to be a green 7 and a red 3. He's going to get a 4-yard run instead of getting hit in the backfield and plowing away for 4 yards. Middle linebacker, McIntosh. 9:55. We're going to go Ogbonna again. Ogbonna is going to run it again. You got a draw again. They're going to run a draw. 36. He's going to go 4 minus 1 is 3. A1 is a white box. 3-yard run up to the 24-yard line. Going to tackle by Shoe and Trulock. And you're going to have a 3rd and 3 on Cleveland's 24-yard line. Going to pass. We're going to throw down to wide. Okay, you got your quarterback, Jason Campbell. Throwing down to wide receiver 2 is Little. You got a 35 on a bomb. Is a brown box. D2 is a a white box. Incomplete pass. Campbell's first pass is incomplete. 9:05. And 4th and 3 on Cleveland's 24. We're going to punt. Coming into punt is Landon. Landon's punting. He'll be punting to punt returner 1, which is Quinn. The punt going to travel. 43 yard, 10, 20, 30, 40, down to the 33-yard line of the Lions. The return. 22. Flag. There's a flag on the play. It's on the defense. 33. He fumbles the ball. Oh, my gosh. He fumbles the ball right there. There's a fumble on the return. Hit by Eubanks. Eubanks hits him. He fumbles the ball. Who's going to cover? You got a 22 in black. So that's 22. Offense recovers. Red would be defense. So the Lions recover their own fumble. is recovered by running back Reggie Bush. Recovers it, and he was tackled by Ogilvy and McGee. 8:52 to play, and you have your penalty, and your penalty is against the defense, because remember we had that defensive penalty right there, that 22. So defensive penalty is going to be a 15-yard penalty. Going to be against the homers. Personal foul right there, all the way up to the 48-yard line. So that was a big play. Fumbled the ball, recovered it, and then a 15-yard penalty. Unsportsmanlike or personal foul. They're going to run it down to Reggie Bush. 1st and 10. Detroit's 48-yard line. You got a sweep here, a 3, and 32. Roll to 32. 2 yards. B1. It's going to be a red 1 and a green 2. 1-yard run to the 49-yard line. Only got 1 yard out of that. Tackled by Wynn and Bryant. 8:12 to go. Matthews going to pass. Stafford. He's going to throw down to wide receiver 1, which is Johnson. 25 on a bomb. You got a QT, F1, a green box. QT overrules the green box. And Stafford is going to be sacked for 7 yards. 31 is 7 right there. So Stafford gets sacked for 7 yards. 7-yard loss back to the 42-yard line. Tackled by, guess who? It's going to be Bryant and Wynn make the tackle in the backfield. 7:31 to play. You got a 3rd and 16 on Detroit's 42-yard line. Stafford's going to pass. He's going to look for wide receiver 2, which is Durham. 34 on a short pass. Brown box. E2. 16-yard pass play. Right to the line of scrimmage right there. We got to challenge it. Yep, we're going to challenge it. Tackled by 34. Tackled by the strong safety. 43, TJ Ward. It's a challenge. A 1 would be overturned. It'll be an incomplete pass because you got E2 is 16 in parentheses. Parentheses overrules the incomplete pass. And so a 1 would be overturned, a 2 or 3 upheld. And the Browns challenge it, and it is upheld. It's good. I lose a challenge. So we got to check to see if it's a first down now. You got a 1 would be short. A 2 or 3 would be a first down. The thing is at 2, so it's a first down. Official measurement, first down, and the challenge is lost. Come on. Right there. Official measurement, first down. Okay. And the Browns lose a challenge. That hurt. Browns lose their first challenge. First challenge. Boop, 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 boop. First challenge upheld. First charge time out of the half. All right. So first down and 10 on Cleveland's 42-yard line. They get the first down, a 16-yard pass from Stafford, and they lose the challenge. And you got a 1. They're going to run a plunge right up the middle. 38 on a 1 is going to be a B. B3 is going to be a 0. 0 is parentheses, overrules the B. No gain. You want to challenge it? No. If your Lions want to challenge it, tackled by Jackson. No, don't challenge it. 6:58. Oh, did I do that right? Yeah, it should only been 10 seconds. 7:31. Oh, they lost the challenge right there. 7:31 should have been 7:28. Right there. This one right here. 7:28. 7:28. That's good. This one right here. 7:28. Messed up on the time. To 6:48. Okay. 6:48 to play. You got a B. You need a 1 to win the challenge, a 2 or 3 lose the challenge. But I'd rather keep my challenges for turnovers. Yeah. So we're not going to challenge it. We're going to get 2nd and 10 on Cleveland's 42. We're going to pass with. Stafford's going to pass. He's going to throw down to wide receiver 3, which is Net Burleson. 36 on a short pass is 4. C3 is going to be a white box. 4-yard gain. Green 4, white box. And tackled by Wynn and Robertson. Takes it down to 6:06 to play. 3rd and 6 on Cleveland's 38-yard line. Going to pass. Stafford backs up. Looking for wide receiver 4, which is Borals. 26 on a 7. QT. D3 is 17 in parentheses. 17 in parentheses overrules the crew T. So it's a 17-yard pass down to the 21-yard line. And Cleveland's going to challenge it again. That's got to challenge our second challenge. Tackled by TJ Ward. We're going to challenge it again. A 1 is overturned. And 1's overturned. They get the sack. 1 is overturned. They're going to say the quarterback was down in the grasp. Yep. Play is overturned. Stafford was sacked. The play is overturned. He was sacked to the 43-yard line, a 5-yard loss. He was sacked. Play is overturned. He was down before he threw the ball. Sacked by the right linebacker, 52. And it goes 5:25. Right there, 5:25. You go here. You go here. Here. You got Cleveland's second challenge. Call on field. A 17-yard pass. Overruled. Quarterback was down before pass. No charge. Time out. Ouch. What a play by the Cleveland Browns. Stafford was down before he threw the ball. So it's 4th and 11 on Cleveland's 43. We're going to punt. Detroit's going to punt the ball. Punting is landing. What? Oh, not landing. Martin. Sorry. Sam Martin's punting for the Lions. Punting down 2. Punt returner 1. TJ Ward. 23. On the punt is going to be 38-yard punt. That's down to the 5. Good punt again. They're going to return it because you got to return. Yep, there was a return on that. Right there, 21. 0 yards, white box. Brought down right there at the 5-yard line. Should have let it bounce in the end zone. He did a mistake, a boo-boo again. And Delmaz makes a tackle. And it's going to be 5-11. And the Browns start inside the 10-yard line for the second series in a row. 25, Ogobana. He's going to be a sweep. A 3. 31 on a sweep. It's going to be 8 minus 1 because he's a visiting team. Visiting team loses 1 on the run and 2 on the pass. Nothing on the kick. Bad weather is a different thing, but we have good weather today and a sellout crowd. 31 is going to be 8 minus 1 is 7. A1, white box, 7-yard run out to the 12-yard line. Tackled by 31, tackled by Levy and Matthews. 4:31 to play. We're going to run again, but this will be McGahee. McGahee's going to run. He's going to run a draw. You got a 4. 24 on a 4 is 4 minus 1 is 3. D4. Green 1, green 3, 4-yard run, 16-yard line, first down, makes it by a yard, tackled by Young. And that'll be 3:54 to play. And they're going to go Ogobana, going to run. You got an off tackle play, 2. 23. He's got a B, a 1. A 1's a white box, and a 23 is a B, a green B. So it's a breakaway run. You go over to this column. 34, 16 minus 1, 15-yard run out to the 31-yard line for Ogabana. Tackled by strong safety Quinn. Brings him down after a 15-yard run. After a 15-yard run, and it goes down to 314. Willis McGahee is going to run. You got a sweep. 14 on a sweep is going to be 2. Minus 1 more is minus 3. A3 is a white box. Loses 3. Back to the 28-yard line of Cleveland. Tackled by the left linebacker, Whitehead. And that's going to be 234. Ogilby's running good. 36 yards on 5 carries. So we're going to pass. Jason Campbell on second 13 is going to pass. You're going to throw it down to wide receiver 1, which is Gordon, number 12. Josh Gordon, 14 on a short pass, is going to be, 13 minus 2 is 11. F3 is going to be a white box, 11-yard pass play out to the 39-yard line. Jason Campbell to Gordon, 11 yards. Tackled by Stafford. Stafford brings him down. 1:54 to play. 1:54 to play in the first quarter. We're going to go McGahee, 26 on a 3rd and 2 on the 39. We're going to go McGahee. You got an off tackle play, 2, 33. That's going to be 6 minus 1 is 5. You got a A3. A3 is going to be a white box on an off tackle play. 5-yard run. 5-yard run to the 44-yard line. First down, Cleveland Browns. Tackled by Torlock and Delmars. And 1:13 to play in the first quarter. We're going to go back to Ogabana. Got a sweep. 32 on a sweep. It's going to be 2 minus 1 is 1. E1. E1 is going to be a white box. Only a 1-yard gain to the 45-yard line of the Browns. Tackled by Shu and Young. 32 seconds to play. You got 3rd and 9 on the 45. Campbell's going to pass. You're going to pass to tight end 2. That's Barnidge. 34 and a 9. Brown box. A2. A2 is a white box. Brown box. Incomplete pass. So 24 seconds to play. 3rd and 9. Campbell's going to pass again. 3rd and 9. You're going to throw down to tight end 2 again. And that is Barnidge. You got a 14 on a 9. 14 on 9 is a QT. You got a C1, who's a brown box. Brown box overrules QT. So the quarterback just threw it away. Instead of going down, he throws it away. And we come to a punt system here. We're going to punt. 14 seconds go in the first quarter. Cleveland Brown 4th down and 9 on their own 45. Punt. So now you got Landing coming into punt. He's punting down to punt returner number 3, and that is Carey. And 22, they rolled a 22. And 22 is going to go 48 yards. Nice punt. 10, 20, 30, 40, down to the 7-yard line. To the Lions' 7-yard line. The return is 32. 7, and they get a white box, and he's tackled right there at the 7-yard line. Tackled by right corner Owens. And so, with 2 seconds to go in the first quarter, our score is Cleveland Browns 0, the Detroit Lions 0. Thank you very much. This is part 1 of part 2. We'll have the part 2 coming up where it's the fourth quarter play. And thank you very much.